many do I have? 11? Let me just get more first. Maybe about like 30? Pricey. So the meta hasn't changed since yesterday. Unfortunately. I think I can safely add Druid, but it looks to me like it's still these three decks. Oh, although there are some things that I can explore. Get the window. The window is lost. There we go. So there's a new so still I'm sorry. Yeah. Still shock splitter, but now there's been testing of a Hydralodon Battle Ram list. So Battle Ram helps you reduce the cost. They play the Wild Spirits just cause that's a great card. Same thing with Poacher, just high value. Barak for card draw. Tavish because just generally a great card. Still Candle Shot, Bloodseeker, Arcane with yeah, pretty much just this backend is what's added in instead of the Ram Wrangler, because that card was kind of off anyways. So yeah, we're kind of testing. There's an Evolve Shaman, so the only new card here is Prescience. So wait, it actually doesn't run any minions. So the idea is that Prescience always works for value. And then you try to hit null and evolve the null with Primordial Wave and stuff. Or the card draw, things like that. Nah, I don't think this will be very promising. It could work. I could see it working. I mean, if you draw the right curve, this could be pretty solid. So it's a Bloodlust finisher. You still run all the good Shaman cards. So it's hard to say whether which part of the deck is helping you win the game, because you still have the schooling opening into the null evolve that is like since all the shamans started a couple patches ago. So yeah, it's hard to say what attributes the win rate for this one, but yeah. Okay, Impla, same thing. Pure Paladin, right, this is another deck that has come up. So instead of this deck has already existed before. I played it a couple of times. So you run the Order in the Court with the Light Ray counters as your backend, and then instead now your front end is a lot better because you have cards like the Sanguine Soldier and the Seal of Blood. So those cards are better hits. Not sure about the Sermon, and also Blood Crusader just as just a one-off, just to cheat out something. Possibly cheat out the counters or whatever. But yeah, so early game you play here, then you try to get off the order, and then you get a 0 mana light ray into the counters legendaries, and that's pretty much your game plan. Might show some promise, still remains to be seen. Ram Druid, same thing as yesterday. I don't see any new changes. Nothing with Jackpot Rogue as well. Looks like the exact same list as pre-expansion. Alignment, nothing new. Implock, nothing new. So here is still the Relic DH. So they've changed it. They took out Zemox and put in the Arcanist, which they feel is better, but I don't think it has much change. I'm more interested in the list with the quest or the list with no relics, because honestly the relics list, part of the strength was being able to discover relics with the school teacher and also the Scorpion. But yeah, this is neither. So ramp alignment, same thing. Implock, and let me open Modex. Implock, same thing. Alignment, implock, same. So here's a super greedy 40 card control paladin. I mentioned it yesterday, it's the same thing. Concoction rogue, same thing. 30 card Ram Druid, very interesting. So they played 30 cards to get a higher consistency to hit the Astrolock combo, but I'm pretty sure it's not better. Same spell relic demon hunter, same thing here, same thing here. Shame, shame, shame. Nothing new here. Another version of the Spitzer Hunter with Hydrolodon. Nothing new here. And then these Arcane Hunters that should really just convert to more Spitzer. This one has plenty Spitzer. This is the Spitzer. Yeah, this one with a lot of Spitzers. With Zola. Look at the individual classes. So as you can see, Death Knight has completely died. Unfortunately, it seems no one has been able to make Death Knight work as of yet. Nobody has found a good Death Knight list. It doesn't seem to be as broken as everyone expected it was gonna be, me included. Because it has a lot of great cards. Okay, individually, all the cards look fantastic, but somehow when it's put together, all the decks suck. Somehow when the deck has been put together, it all sucks. So one of the more successful variants is I've seen them. They go triple frost with Renata. So they try to use the frostworm and the freezing stuff as a more controlled game plan instead, and then they end with the Natrius. Unfortunately, other decks do this better, so it's not great. The Triple Frost, which I initially thought would be one of the top decks, turns out it does not do well. I guess it just can't. It just doesn't work. Triple Blood here, so full control list. So yeah, everyone is just trying some kind of blood list. Here is a kind of aggro list with triple undead, 3 green, unsuccessful. Just look at the DK win rate as a whole. It's just awful. 49% is the best. What's the best chance you got? Sorry, 54% is the best chance you got, and that's kind of rubbish. Wait, I scrolled down too quickly. Yeah, over here there's some above 51. So yeah, here's the triple frost with Renata. And then a mixture of 1 blue, 2 green, another triple frost with Renata. So basically all the 30 card lists have died. And you need Renata. And the frost plan is later, and the control plan is the same. As expected, there won't be any aggro green DK Undying Virgin. What did we not go through? So Demon Hunter, we already know most of the thing is on spell DH. They're still figuring out a good list. Slightly underperforming. Druid, we already know. Ramp and Alignment, both are good. The quest one has not been working so well. Hunter is all just figuring out what's the perfect list for the Spitter. Let's take a look at Mage. No decks available. So a Mage has been given up on. There's a big spell mage that's trying to play with Arcane Defenders. I don't think this is better because Drakefire Amulet is just great. Why would you want 2/5/6 with tons when you can have 2 generated dragons? And the Arcane Mage has been it's been given up. It does not have enough damage. The Bolt, not enough damage to get there. Onto Paladin. So we've only seen a Control Paladin, right? So here's the Pure Paladin. That's this is new today, so they are testing this out. This is, I believe, this is a Hunter Aces list. But yeah, still figuring out. And then the Control Paladin we already saw yesterday, and then I'm sure some bums will be trying Dragon Paladin. I don't see any hope in Dragon Paladin. Priest, another dead class. If you look here, people are trying to play Boar Priest, Boon Priest, Boar Priest, Naga Priest, Control Priest, all the same priest decks. So the success of these two, don't be fooled by the high win rate. It's most likely because these are pretty much refined decks already before the expansion. So they're just good decks up against decks that are still being tested and trying out. So that's what's happening over there. That's what accounts for the win rate. Rogue, we already know, some form of concoction. They're still figuring it out. Shaman, aggro Shaman, I thought it was quite hopeful because if you hit the 1, 2, 3, if you get Scourge Troll into Deathweaver or Vaikul into, what's the 3 drop? Unliving Champion? If you land it in this order, the 1, 2, 3, I feel it's pretty powerful. But I think if you don't hit that, it ends up being too weak. Vanda Shaman is bad. If you want to play this though, do play in the Tavern Brawl currently. Currently Tavern Brawl gives you this Vanda Shaman. It is very good in the Tavern Brawl, but it's not good on ladder. The Evolved Shaman, I would attribute it mostly to the pre-expansion cards. So I'm not seeing this. I'm not betting that this will pick up any speed at all. Warlock, okay, last 2 classes to go through. Warlock, as you can see, it's entirely Implock. One of my friends mentioned that the Bomb Warlock might be insane. Just with the new legendary, this Devourer of Souls, that's pretty much the only new card. He's convinced it's broken, but we'll have to wait and see because Bomb Warlock is not the easiest deck. So you really need to wait for a bit for the good players to get to trying it out, and then we can actually see whether it's as broken as what my friend said. Lastly, Warrior. Warrior, all hope is lost for Warrior. Okay, so it looks like there's only Enraged Warrior, but there's not enough games to even tell whether it will actually work out or not. Okay, last column to check. So filter, show 50. Peak, I want to see only top 500. I only want to see standard decks. Okay, Novice? This guy just can't help himself, so he's still playing Boon Priest and 0 new cards. So just a Sunwell, and I guess he just wants to sit at rank 1. Whatever, dude. Rogue. We already know that was a good spell. He got 8-2. So, this is still the version with Zimok and the relics. Interesting score he has. But I'm pretty sure it's probably just high road. I would say no one else has had success with the spell plus relic DH. So I don't want to not to take away from Fino's success, but I don't think it's actually working out. Quest Druid. So once again the same thing. Redman good player, so he's probably just bullying with it. Stats wise, it doesn't show, but it doesn't make much sense to play this druid when the other two druids are probably as good, if not better. So here's Concoction Rogue 24/4 as expected, very insane. So guys, still playing Jackpot Rogue, another insane score, pretty much all the same cards. Not even bothered to look at that. 7-0 here, Quest DH. So here's Ramses with the Quest version. So the 3 minions are Arcanist, Jace. Oh shit, is he only 2 minions? Huh. Only has 2 minions. Okay. Okay. Cool. Need to see more. Cheon with the Concoction Rogue as expected, and then nothing else with much success. Benta with the Aggro Shaman, no success there. Nah. So nothing new, honestly. Cantor 8-5. I wouldn't call this a major success. Yeah, it's pretty much the list we saw with the Rodgill finisher, Murlocs, I guess. But Murloc Undead, I don't think it works if you high roll. But as you can see, McVenter is probably playing something very similar. Yep, most of the same cards, and it's not working out. So I guess if you still want to play Boon Priest. Alright, so that's it from here. Let me open some packs. I'll open to 2 legendaries, including the first one. Here. Oh, we got the Spitzer. Nice. Yeah. Golden. Nice. Oh, blood. Wait, would I actually be getting the Death Knight cards? From the mini set. Hang on, if it actually clashes with the mini set, then maybe I shouldn't be opening. Are the cards here? Oh, they are. Oh, but I don't feel like buying this because the cards suck and they won't get nerfed. But if I double, then nah, never mind. I guess I'll take the risk. It's fine. I mean, at most I'm just losing like 1,000 gold in value, I suppose. Wait, what? Rainbow Power of Arthas come with pet? And hey there, Buddha, long time no see. What classes did I settle on as best? Top right, bro. The Spitzer, Concoction Rogue, and Druid right now. It can't be packed, are you sure? Oh, here's a legendary. Yes! Yes! Good one! Ugh. Okay, happy days. Oh, it's the second splitter. Wait, you say it's separate, right? But, so look at this blood boil, right? Didn't I just pack... sorry, where's blood boil? Look at the blood boil. Didn't I just pack blood boil? So blood boil over there. Oh, I didn't. I packed Copter Explosion. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm an idiot then. So it's separate. You. Okay, I'll trust Rainbow. You've always been a good source. Okay then. So no worries. Let's just keep going. One more legendary. Oh wait, actually, I forgot to look at your replays. I'll get them after this. You missed my answer to your question. The top right, Buddha, top right. The Spitzer, the Concoction, and the Druid. I have it on the top right. Those are confirmed. Pretty confirmed. Or like as confirmed as I can get. So you can't read? Spitzer Hunter, Concoction Rogue, and Druid. There, I said it. By the way, do you guys know how to turn this thing off on Discord? Like right now, Discord has this they converted my right tab into a profile, and I can't close it. Never mind. I found the button. Never mind. Oh, not epic. Oh, this is bad. Warrior must be bad. I don't even know what cards I'm looking for. What are the good cards? What? No, priest must be bad. I mean, at least I opened the Estalor, right? Estalor is a big win, if you ask me. Estalor is obviously a good card. No 100% faith in the Demon Hunter. No. Another one! That's so quick. That's like, we high rolled. Average is 20, PT is 40, right? We high rolled. So as far as you know, for power others, can only be bought with gold or crafted with dust. Okay, thank you for that. So I won't buy it just yet. I won't buy it just yet. Signature legendaries are a thing. No, but that doesn't matter because if you hit the signature and then you get an extra, you can just reroll it now, which is very good. The reroll function is huge. Come on, be a good one. Wait, what is a good one? The druid one. Let me get the druid one. Anub'aran. Come on, Anub'aran. No, the wrong druid one. Ah, darkness. What is darkness? Wait. Actually, let me take a look at the legendaries and epics first, so I know what to hit. Legendary. Astalor, big win already, but let's see. Okay, these are losses. Scythe. This one maybe. If it works, then this is a good hit. Anub'aran. Trash. Trash. Liadrin is good. Trash. Putricide is good. So Potion Master. So 1, 2, 3. This is trash. 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 Bone Lord. Oh, not many, only 4? There are good ones? Okay, let me try to hit one more. Predicted Druid, but it was the wrong one. Wasted. Okay, regular pack. Rogue copy previous spell. Oh, I'm not sure about that one though. It might end up being surprisingly useless. Like it's just, in the end, it's just like an extra eviscerate or something. It's not as I mean it's still great, but it's less great than I thought. Like it's mostly used. I think you would mostly use it like an extra prep or something. Oh, oh, good one. We got a good one. Concoction. Yes. So basically, the more good cards we open here, the more decks I will be able to play. This is on Asia, by the way. So we can have another. I will have another pack opening when I run out of content again. Oh right, can't even be used as extra prep. Okay, so it's pretty shitty. So yeah, it is pretty shitty then. Maybe extra shadow step, or the extra new spell, the deal 1 damage, draw 1 card. Maybe that one. But yeah, pretty shitty. Oh, did you guys actually catch me going through the meta when I was on the donkey page, or do you guys miss it? I don't know if you guys came by already by then. Just a couple of new decks compared to yesterday. Nothing nothing too exciting. You barely saw. Do you want me to go through it again? I could run through again, just pointing out the new decks. So here's the warrior. Nothing. It's only enraged. No one is even trying charge. Go back. Warlock is all in block. Someone told me Bomblock was good with the new legendary, but still remains to be seen. Not enough games yet. I don't trust the 400 here. You need to wait for the like Bomb Warlock stats will never be accurate because bad players can't play it. It's a slightly more difficult deck. There's enough nutty hits in what you said above, the Bone Spike, Shadow Step, Shroud. No, but you never played the Shroud, right? Isn't one Shroud just enough? You won't play the other Shroud, will you? Uh, so this Evolved Shaman is new, but like I said earlier, most of it is the old package of good cards. Command, Cavern, Hero card, Glub, no. So remains to be seen if what is carrying the deck. The aggro with Rot Guild doesn't work. Win rate is really low. You can see here. So yeah, so about the demise, I think it's good, but it's not. I mean, it's still great, more than good, but it was less good than I expected. Similar to how the Spitter was much better than I expected, this one is a little bit underwhelming. Priest, there's no priest. Here's the current Boon Priest list, which Norwis is still playing, just because he wants to be at rank 1, okay. Yeah, Paladin, there's one new list today. This one over here, by Hunter Race, I think. So it's the old light ray counters list with Order in the Court from the previous mini set. But then what's that Plague Spreader priest? Okay, let me go back. Plague Spreader. This one? This control one. So it's the same 40 card control priest. The only new cards is Plague Spreader and Gravedigger and Bone Caller. So these three here. So basically, you just keep putting Plague Spreaders down. So this package works together. So Bone Caller only revives Plague Spreader, and then the point is you just turn your opponent's entire hand into Plague Spreaders. So very annoying, but not. I don't think it's very good. Zetalot is playing this list. So if you want to check it out, you can check out Zetalot. Yeah, so I was saying, same list as the mini set, just that you have better aggro now in the Sanguine and the Seal of Blood. And also the Kotori, but also not just Kotori, also the other legendary, the one that I just went through. But hasn't been put in yet. So we'll have to wait and see. And then of course the control one, so that's Paladin. Mage is completely dead. There's big spell mage with arcane defenders, but like I said, I don't think that makes sense. Rune and Drake Fire Amulet is already more than good enough. So I don't see why you would want to play arcane defenders. It seems like you're just adding a worse card into the deck for you to draw, and also for you to gain one less armor from, which is kind of stupid. And Death Knight also very unfortunate, but surely you can make your pink mage cold pivot. Yeah, in fact, you should just play the spooky mage just from before the expansion. Just play the standard spooky mage. Maybe just put in Astala or some stuff like that, and that will probably be the best mage right now. All these new ones do not work. I don't see them working at all. Unfortunate. Like there was some hope for the arcane thing. But DK is honestly the biggest letdown. In fact, I still can't figure out the exact problem of why DK is bad. Because if you look at all the individual cards, right? It's all great. You look at Body Bagger. 1/3 gain a corpse. It's good. 1 mana 1/3 is a great card, premium. And then you look at the Heart Striker. 1 mana deal 3 damage is huge. Normally it's 2 mana to deal 3 damage. A great card again. Look at Cadaver. It's good. It's like the what's that hunter that shoots the 1/1? Hey there, Basic. Long time no see. Long time no see. Why nobody play FU? Frost Undying. I don't know. Maybe you can test it. I think the package doesn't work well. But yeah, so it's like 3 mana removal. It's fantastic. 2 mana discover. So basically it's a free discover. You know, 2 mana 2/3 free discover. This one 2 mana to heal 10. Plus it's more than heal 10. It's gained health total. So that's fantastic with all the lifesteal. Vizier is a good card. Baron is a good card. 3 mana draw 2. It's like basically it's a free AI. AI with a body. I mean, Death Strike. It's a fireball that lifesteals. It's good. Blood Boil? Blood Boil not the best. Blood Boil not the best. It's like a worse defile, so this one is not great. Sorry, not Blood Boil. Corpse Explosion not great. Blood Boil pretty great because it's an AoE heal. You can heal up to like 10 or even more because this infects. So it'll just keep healing you until the minion dies. So like it's all great cards, but it sucks. very sad. Um, I will say, so what's the most hopeful, uh, nothing special about new hero. Yeah, Magic. So they had good cards, but it just doesn't work. It's all the decks are sucky. Like if you look, the best one it's low games, 50%, and as you go down, it's all 50 or less. Look at this. Look at all these decks here. Oh shit. 40, 40, 49, 45, 42. Worse, worse and worse. Yeah, but Rainbow is right. There's no Frost Undead. Maybe. Maybe you can try it. Maybe you can try the Meta Breaker. Time to make a zero rune. Discovered. Maybe. But I'll say that what I would think is the best shot right now will probably be one of these over here with the triple frost with Renatal, so that you can capitalize on the Frostworm Fury game plan. I say that, but this one has not worked out with the Naturist finisher. This one has not worked out, so I don't know. So many good cards doesn't work. Put Sunwell in it. Yeah. So yeah, so here are the decks that are actually working out. Nothing much new from before. Spitter Hunter still testing. Now they've added Wild Seeds, Aralon, Hydralodon. This Evolved Shaman, low number of games. I won't trust it too much just yet. Could be good. Maybe just carried by the Knolls and the old cards. Implock still does Implock things. Here's the Paladin that we went through earlier. Ramturret, Jackpot Rogue, entirely the same list. This I don't know who's playing this. This 500 games, they didn't even put a single thing. Still running Theotar. I cannot believe. If you have Theotar, please just disenchant it before before the deadline. Here's alignment. Here's another Implock. Here's the Relic DH. This one is with Relics. I have lost faith in the one with Relics. I think Relics is not the plan with Spell DH. So probably try something with the Quest. Wait, actually, I can open it. Demon Hunter. You think the DK win conditions are just so basic and one-dimensional? Blood is to survive, Unholy is to spam, and Frost is to control and burst. Right, but you would think that just having great cards is good enough. I mean, that's pretty much what the Renatal piles were, right? You just dump all the good cards, 40 good cards. Like the Shaman, Renatal Shaman is exactly that, right? They don't really have a good win condition anyways. They have like some Murlocs, they have some Freeze, and then they had the Naturist as the finisher and stuff. And then they just have a bunch of good cards, and then it works for Shaman. So I don't know why it's not working for DK. Right, so here's the Demon Hunters. So as a whole, they've seen to many of them seem to have dropped Predation, because Predation is only activated by Steno. So that could be the one of the reasons. But one that is interesting. Where's the one with the quest? The quest is the one that here is the one. This one is looking maybe promising. So doesn't run any of the. Yeah, but Shaman has swing turns. Corpse Explosion is so expensive they can't play anything after. Yeah, Corpse Explosion not a great card. Right, so yeah, I was interested in this one. So unfortunately, there's an epic here. It runs a Sinful Brand. But this one, it seems very interesting. Like, so it goes Sinful. I explained it yesterday. It runs Sinful Brand, and it also runs the. Wait, not this one. Where's the other one? Is it not here? Oh, here it is. This one. Oh, but this one has no quest. Okay, so this one that runs the Feast of Souls with the Sinful Brand. And then the plan is to churn out the minions with the Feldore, 4 1/1 rushes, and the Coordinated Strike. And that's how you do the face damage. But yeah, I wouldn't count a spell DH out just yet. They're still figuring out the list. But I think it will end up at the tier 2. Definitely not a tier 1, unfortunately. Yep. Okay, so back to packs. Try to open one more legendary. Oh, epic. Oh, come on. This card. Oh. Sanguine, playable. Oh, another epic. Come on, give me second copy of the concoction one. No, not this one. Not this one. Correct class, but wrong epic. Also, where is the signature? Yes, concoction. Concoction, nice. But rares and commons are pretty easy to get. Yeah, dead pack. Oh, pre-science. Maybe. If Evolve Shaman gets good. I don't think this is the good one, right? Time for epic. There it is. Come on, concoction. Oh, there concoction. One more concoction. No, not this. Not the Enraged Warrior. Oh, there it is. There's our legendary. This one more on the average side, right? Yeah. Come on. Anubra Khan. The Rogue One, Potion Master. And what was that other one? Let me just get these two. Come on, please. No! So bad. Why would you play this? Poop. I still have 15 though. Should I get one more? I don't have any more content for today. Alright, let's try to open one more legendary. Hopefully get lucky. I also haven't seen a signature, so I think I got all the commons already, feels like. Oh, Spitter. Where's the epic? What is this? Isn't that Outcast DH? Doesn't work. Epic. There it is. Come on. Concoction. What is that? This is golden, I guess. At least it's golden. Maybe I should just be satisfied with the Estalor hit. Bone Guard. Oh, oh, oh! No, it was... Conjure Arrow. That's used in the Spitter Hunter. Oh! Oh! Oh shit, the other Plague Spreader, damn it. So hard to hit the right cards. Oh! Another one! Okay, that's it. Last pack here. Anubrakan. Come on, Druid Legendary. Brown Border. No. Okay. Not getting it. Not getting squat. I think I have all the commons already though. Missing common. Nothing. Missing rare. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So honestly, it's not efficient for me to open any more packs since I have all the rares already. All the rares that I will use. There's only two here. Two, three, four possible ones. 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait, actually it's still okay to open more. But yeah. Alright, so sorry for the really short stream tonight, but that's all I got. Tomorrow hopefully there will be more new decks we can go through. Otherwise I'm just waiting for the meta to settle before crafting anything. I was questing earlier. I've done my quest. I thought it wouldn't be very good content, so I didn't turn on the stream then. I don't think you guys would appreciate just watching the questing. So yeah. Alright, so thank you all for dropping by. I'll be on tomorrow as well, going through more of the meta, and then probably by the end of the week, we'll pick a deck to play. Yeah. Okay, bye bye.